Hey guys, GFX Sam here, or Sam for short, because you guys are my friends, so you can call me Sam. Well, today I've got a little treat for you. I'm going to show you a easy way to make abstract art in Cinema 4D. Yeah, and there's two types of abstract art. There's one that's all pointy and I want to jab your eye out kind of stuff. And there's another one that's nice and smooth and twists and turns in it. And today we're going to be looking at that. Now this is probably the easiest one to do. All you do is with your Cinema 4D, you want to click up on this button here, and you just want to put in some random items. Not landscape or refill, just like your capsule, your cylinders, your cones, your spheres, maybe even cubes. Anything with like curves in it looks the best, but you can put like a cube or a plane in it, or a disc or a pyramid. I don't know what that will look like, but yeah, and it still works. So I'm gonna go with a figure, just a random ass starting, and then we're gonna zoom around on him and zoom in on him. Okay, so this is going to be our basis of starting. And then we're just going to add some spheres and maybe scale that down a bit. Okay, so now we got a randomized, already abstract picture. So I want to select all of them over here and hit Alt G. Oops, G. Alt G, and that kind of groups them. And now we want to add a twist and then a bend, and it's going to be bend on top and twist on bottom. We'll drag them in here. Hey, you want to change your mode on your bend to unlimited, and then you just bend him. Whee! So he's bent or whatever, and you can bend the angle. So he's I'm doing the hula. So you don't want to go too big, so just keep it in the 360 or bend him forward a bit. Now twist, you want to do the same. You want to change it to unlimited, and then you just want to twist him, and this will make him spiral. So, and to the point where you think, oh yeah, he's still got his legs in the picture, yeah. But as you can see, it is pretty corkscrew like, and it looks pretty sweet. Now that is the best way to do smooth ones. I mean, it looks pretty sweet. If you had it like here, it looks like a tornado. I think the legs are just stupid. And the other way you can do it is you go to freehand and you hit the middle scroller button, and it comes up with all three. Now you use your freehand and you just draw to your heart's content. Sharp corners are the best. Now you want to go to loft NURBS, and you want to just drag these all under it. Now if we go back and look at it, we've got this funky ash. Oops. Yep. Ah. Yeah, we got this shape down here, which gives it sharp corners. Kind of gives it another feel to it. And just for heck's sakes, I'm gonna add some kind of particles around it. I'm gonna do that by going, whoops. Just did two things I didn't want to do. I'm just gonna select like pyramids. I'm gonna pull them up, pull them across. Anything with a sharp corner I'm gonna select. So maybe a polygon. Oh yeah, not a polygon. I forgot polygons are 2D shapes. But this cube I accidentally placed again. Add that. What else? We'll go parallel something and we'll go pull this forward. And then we'll do one more. We'll put in, let's say, another cube. And we'll have it out here again. Now we just want to do repeat, so select them all. Alt G. We could go twist. You could put a displacer, bunch, or I don't know what half of these done. I'm pretty with it myself, but I'm gonna go shut off and blend and drag and drag and strengths. So we just move it so it's out here a bit and move it so it's more cascading backwards. And we just want to shadow it, so strengths. And okay, so there we go. We got a nice shadow effects on it as well, which would look good in the lighting. Now we want to add textures, which are pretty easy. You just go, oh well, they're called materials, but the textures. You want to double click it. Yeah, I open a new. Sorry about my dock. I use that for random stuff now. You want to pick color. Bright colors at best. You can add luminance, and I usually add a reflection, and just with reflection change it down to about 30 or 40 or maybe even 20, but it gives a nice big bright red. I'm going to copy him and just so I can just change the colors. That was unexpected. So now you just want to go around and drag, either drop it on here, or you can drag and drop it here. So I want to add my figure to be green. So that means that legs, or the figure, his head, the arms, are all going to be green. Now So as you can see, I've got all of them. And this big gigamabob of some abstract art thing is going to act like a huge mirror because the reflection's at 80. Now if we get a good shot, whoa. Whoops, put my auto click on. So say we wanted it here, which is not too bad of a spot. We hit the big render button. As you see, it reflects a lot of stuff. It's good. We might want to pull it out a bit more. It's not bad, but we want to add some lighting. And this lighting can create great effects if you use the right colours. So we got a lot of red down the bottom. So what complements red? Cyan. We want to decrease the intensity, and then we want to add another light as a white light in about around the same place. So you can add more lights. You can add spotlight to light up one certain area if you wish, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not an idiot. If the blue's not shining out properly, increase the one light and then decrease the other. You'll get the effect you're looking for. Like there, which I'm going to probably call that as completed. So next step is this output and save. You want to go to output screen, then 128 by 1024. Yeah, you know, and then change the 1024 to 720. Change the resolution to 280. Go to the save. Click on that button there and pick on some random stuff like reflection, render. With the format, you can either go Photoshop, JPEG. I'm going to go as a PNG. You want to go options, interlaced, it doesn't matter, best depth and filter best, whatever. And you hit this big button and it should render in a few seconds. I put it off to the left a bit just so it will look nice if I put some text around the other side. Anyway guys, I mean GFX Sam. I hope you like this tutorial. It's quick, simple. It's not my best work, but yeah, I promised I wasn't gonna upload another video tonight, and it is 12:15 AM, so it's not tonight, the morning. Anyway guys, see ya.